Hi, this is Ty. Welcome back. And we are continuing with the 2020 Flats and Handwashing Challenge. Today is day 5, and it's an open topic. So we get to talk about whatever we want pertaining to diapering, need, and I decided to talk about cloth wipes because we've been talking about saving money and on diapering, and wipes, baby wipes are a major part of that expense as well. And especially with everything going on, it's sometimes it's just hard to find what you need. And fortunately for my household, we have not been that wasn't a concern for us because we've been using cloth wipes for quite some time. We do use disposable for on the go, but cloth wipes have always been an option in our household. So before I had my son, when I was pregnant, my cousin came over and she brought her Serger, and we made all sorts of things for the baby. We made some flat diapers that ended up shrinking afterwards, and we made some wipes which were wonderful, and I still use them today. But we didn't make enough, and so then I had my regular sewing machine, and I was like, well, I can make them on my own. I'll just, figure out something. And so I did, and they work. They get the job done. They're not as pretty, but they get the job done. And then eventually I got my own Serger and made some more. And also my mom came over and she made some for me. So I have one, two, three, five different types of wipes. 4 of them are made from flannel, and one is from the cotton, the Doodles fabric from Joann's that I use for my diapers. And you guys saw me make those in the flat DIY stretchy flats video. But I just wanted to show you a few that I have and just kind of talk about pros and cons and some other options that people have used and seem to like. And maybe we can save a few more dollars. Here are 5 different wipes that I have made with the help of my cousin and my mother. We have 3 that were made with a regular sewing machine, 1 that was made with a serger. All 4 of those are just made from 100% cotton flannel that I got on sale from Joann Fabric. And then here is the Doodles fabric, also from Joann. This is a 97% cotton, 3% spandex jersey. This is, because it's a knit fabric, there is no need to sew. And these have become my new favorites. I love the way they feel when they're warm and wet. They're nice and soft. It's easy to clean every little nook and cranny because the fabric, it's thin enough to get to where I need it to get, but it's thick enough to hold up. It's not too thin. It's like a really thick t-shirt material. So those are my current favorites. These were serged edge. Both of these are 2 layers of flannel. This one, I just did a zigzag around the edge, close to the edge, and it works. It's not fraying too badly, but it's not the prettiest of wipes. This one was made the same way, except it is 1 layer of flannel, and I used a double needle in a regular sewing machine. So let's see if we can get good. There we go. So there's the light blue and the royal blue zigzag stitching on that one. And then we have this one that my dear sweet mother made for me. And this was also 2 layers of flannel, but she stitched them, left an opening, and turned it, and then top stitched. So each one of these would have taken me probably about 3 or 4 times as long as it would have taken to make one of these. But Mom's been sewing forever, so she was able to knock them out pretty quickly. But again, by far the easiest and my current favorite are these Doodles wipes. And I accordion fold them, I put them in the wipe warmer, wet them with some wipe solution that I use my white bits from the Green Tot Spot, and plug it in. That's all. Super simple, super soft. And if you are looking for it, you can get them for fairly cheap. The Doodles fabric, I think I ended up paying about $5 a yard for it, and they have curbside pickup. So I would get the fabric on sale, and then there's a coupon for curbside. So it usually comes out to about $5 or less per yard when I purchase it. But that's it. That's all I have for cloth wipes. Oh, also, if you don't have white bits, there are all sorts of DIY wipe solution recipes available. I'm sure you can check Pinterest and Facebook, and everyone has a recipe. For the most part, we just used water. Water will clean up any mess that you had. If it was a really messy poop, you may want to use a little bit of baby soap on there, but not too much because you're not washing it off and you don't want your child's skin to become too irritated. For daily diaper cream, we use coconut oil. I've recently started using CJ's shea butter balm because my son is having, he has eczema, and so it kind of helps with that. But I think I'm going to try to figure out my own recipe for that as well. I think that's it. This has been fun. We'll see what tomorrow has in store. Good night, everyone. Take care. Be safe. See you next time.